Yeah.
So each one has to create one, Professor, or we can use one?
I couldn't. Could you speak up a little louder?
Each one has to use a separate ID, or like it's a common one? Because we did it in our personal one.
Is this? I hold on. It's kind of small. So is this the profile? I'm guessing that everyone has a profile, but you have a project already. See, pull up Bing, join the project. Yeah.
Ma'am, this is the page that came after that.
Yeah. Okay. So then you create your individual profile as a member. Okay.
This is
Did you clicked on continue? It's not doing anything?
yes, ma'am.
Go scroll to the top and see if there's a problem. What the hell? Keep on scrolling down. I don't know, maybe double click. Yeah, it shouldn't make a difference whether you say yes or no. Are you both having the same issue?
Yeah, there's no continue button coming up.
Maybe you should go to Pivotal Tracker. Have you created an account in Pivotal Tracker?
No, I got it created.
Oh, it did. It worked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the page, come down. Press continue.
Can you refresh the page? Very strange. And you've got 8 characters with one number or special character?
Yes.
And you check the terms of use.
Keep it as yes.
Very bizarre. Is it possible for you to go to Pivotal Tracker and see if you can log in? Okay, Puneet, it says that your invitation was accepted.
Yeah.
And I'm still having trouble. Yeah, I must have given you the right email.
Could you please could you press yes? I mean, when I press no, it didn't get into that.
I can't hear you. You have to really speak up.
Like press yes for go down to.
It should make a difference.
I don't know, but when I put it as no, I don't want to stay in touch. Then it didn't take it to the page.
So bizarre. Are you having network issues, maybe?
Ma'am, even I'm thinking that either security certificates or something.
Yeah, I wonder if you should exit and then come back and try. Because the page not working doesn't make sense unless you're having some kind of issue. Did you check your connection?
Ma'am, connection is full. Well, I think some security issues can be there.
You would think it would give a message. I mean, there shouldn't be any security issues. How about everyone else? Is everyone else able to get there? Sign up and get there? Someone else want to share their screen?
I was just able to get in now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me see.
Should I share my screen?
Sure. Yeah, I see that you're in. So Puneet is in, and Susmith is in, and Chetana is in. We're still waiting for Anjali and Juhi. I don't know. Wow, that's just really weird that you're having that issue. Anjali, how are you coming along?
Just logged in, Professor.
Okay. So yeah, somebody share your screen so while the others are trying to get set up, we can at least make some progress, okay? Because we're going to have to move fast today.
Puneet, could you add me on my screen?
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So you need to add a story.
Yeah.
Okay. And why don't you add storyboard, create storyboard? And then make it a chore. Make it a chore. Up story type. A little below. Yeah. Make it a chore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then whenever you get a chance, take a picture or scan your storyboard and attach it to this, and give it a file name of something like storyboard version 1, something like that. Okay. If you go down to activity, do you see the paperclip?
Yeah.
You can attach a file. All right. So the idea here is that every time you generate a storyboard, and the thing is, the storyboard, your original one, it is most definitely probably going to change. So you put the original here, file version 0 or version 1 is fine. And then if it changes or gets modified, you then get you then store the new file. You don't get rid of the old file. You just call it version 2. Okay, and you just keep on doing that. So this will be a history of the storyboards for your project. Make sense?
Yeah, like versioning within the, you'll have the versions of all of your storyboards.
Exactly. So, and you don't have to have much more here. All right. There's no tasks. You don't even need a description. We all know what a storyboard is. What you need is the file that shows the storyboard and the version number. That's it. Okay. So now add another story. Oh yeah, good. You saved it. I stupidly didn't mention that. If you don't save it, it's terrible because it won't prompt you. It won't tell you, oh, you forgot to save. Yeah, it's really obnoxious that way. And I can't tell you how many times I put all kinds of stuff in here and then gone on to something else, forgotten to save some of my changes. And I have to do it all over again. It is terrible. All right. So, this would be, are you going to have, what are you going to call your main page? Is it going to be a home page, a dashboard, a welcome page? What is it going to be?
A homepage?
Oh, a homepage. Okay, so your story here should be create homepage. Okay, and it will be a user story. A feature. Okay. Yeah, a feature. Let's see. Now, have you allocated a lead for this week for your project?
No.
Each week you should allocate somebody to be lead so that somebody's in place to do that job. Okay. And that's the person. Okay. So requester for this. Okay. For both of these things, the requester is me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to say I'm the client, so the requester is me, and you make sure the storyboard has the same thing. And then owner is whoever is the lead this week.
Oh, okay. So who do we add now?
Yeah, you can put that down. All right. Just agree who's going to be the person that's put down. Doesn't matter really.
G, do you want to be the lead this week?
Okay.
All right, good. So put that down, and then all of you need to follow the story.
Right.
See how it says follow the story? So all of you need to be followers of this story.
Okay.
Okay? So when you get a chance, when you get in here, put yourself down as a follower.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is going to be your first iteration, your first story. It's actually should be a very easy story, but because it's your first, it will be, I would say, of moderate difficulty. So put down 2. Put down 2 points. Yeah. In activity, go down. So you want to, one of the first things you want to do is add your Lo-Fi user interface image here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make a note that all team members are owners of this story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, do you have the user interface ready yet or no?
No.
Did you draw out what you want your homepage to look like?
Yeah, we have drawn.
Can you attach it quickly? Is that possible? Somebody could scan or take a picture and attach it.
Somebody send it on Slack.
Okay.
Maybe in our group on Slack.
File from Android. There we go.
No, it was another. Where's the group of sisters? Okay.
Mm. Aha. Good. Yeah, so that's what we need to put in Pivotal Tracker. You see the paper clip there? Yeah. So file upload. There you go.
Should I change the name or something?
Yeah, you can do that later. Okay.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it just now. I mean, it is the, you could just put a label. Attached is Lo-Fi
Yeah.
UI. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, okay. And post it. Okay, good. Now go up to the top. Let's see. So you have you written out your user story for this yet? So go to description.
Juhi, didn't we have something written down in your account?
Yes.
We have
Okay, so right here, put create homepage. Colon. Next line. So as a what? Do you know what you have there? As
A member of the BU community.
a member of the BU community. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to.
Go
You what? I want to.
go to the PollUp homepage.
Go to the poll up homepage in order to.
So I can get information.
Oh, okay. So I can. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, in order to or so I can. Doesn't matter. So I can get. Be a little specific. Information on something or what
about
kind of
BU
information?
events.
Okay. Good.
New events or BU events?
It might not matter. I mean,
Okay.
I think that's fine. Now underneath there,
Background.
yeah, make another line. Okay, scenario. Oh yeah, I forgot background. Yeah, so background on top of scenario. Sorry. Yeah, another. Yeah, good.
Given
Oh yeah,
time,
it's in the chat. That's great. Okay, so background is yeah. Given I am on the pull up homepage. That's right.
Is it in the?
It's in the chat.
StreamYard chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it? Yeah, given I am on the
Okay.
pull up homepage. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Next line though, not on the same line. Okay, and then a new line between that and the scenario. And yeah, the scenario you label,
Oh, okay.
you label it as viewing page content. That's good. Yeah, you can just really copy and paste that.
Do I leave a space there? Or?
Yeah, that's perfect. Viewing page, yeah, and then just then I should see a description of application, and I should see a login button.
yes, enter.
Then I should see registration button. A registration button.
Yes.
It should be and I should see. Yeah.
How about here?
Yeah. Yeah. And I should see. Okay, fantastic. So this is what you need to start with in your in your pivotal tracker. Now labels are, and you can stick them in there at any time. If you have different stories that are kind of related to one another, you can give them a label and then you can search for them easily. So that's what that's for. You don't have to fill that in right now. Tasks. Well, why don't we add a few? All right. So add task. No, click on add a task. So the first one might be
Define.
create a new Rails project. Add.
This check mark.
No, you don't check it because
Okay.
we're gonna see what we can check off. Okay, create new Rails project. Let's see. How should we say this? Document project in Agile Ventures. Okay, and install Cucumber and RSpec. What other tasks are you going to have to do? Well, you could say start running Cucumber. And create route. And create controller file. And create controller method skeleton, or there's nothing going to be in it. It's just like the name and yeah. Okay. Add, create view. All right. So running the Cucumber tests are what's going to give you the motivation to do these things. Oh, you might add a task, create path to homepage in
Okay.
yeah, in paths.rb. Add, create additional test step definitions. As needed. Okay. Now these are not like those two should have probably be put in underneath start running Cucumber, but you don't have to make these tasks sequential. You just have to account for all of them. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you know kind of what order to do things. This sort of outlines what you'll have to have for this first iteration, correct?
Right.
Okay. Now, have you created the code yet? The code base?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Let's see. You might want to then put some comments here. Like activity, all the way down in activity. All right, make sure project created with Rails 4.2.10. Okay, next line. use space minus T minus capital T space option. Right. You're going to have to make sure your setup is correct, your gem file is correct, and you're going to have to change some things to get Haml.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
But you can start with this.
so do I just?
So just so I would just list check gem file, check versioning, check gem file, versioning, check gem file.
Great.
Okay. Install Cucumber and RSpec. Use Haml. Okay. Trying to think what else. Those are the big things to start with. Okay.
I kind of didn't get this particular.
The minus T option.
Yeah.
If you look at the textbook when you started the project in chapter 4, I think that's what they used. It means that you're not going to use the Rails testing framework. You're going to use Cucumber and RSpec.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see where this would be so I can refer to you to it. And as you need more information, if you can't find it in Slack, because of course we posted a lot of things over the past month, if you can't find it in Slack, send me a message and I'll try to get it to you as soon as possible.
Okay.
Okay, let me just check this. Okay. Create a new empty Rails app with Rails new My Rotten Potatoes minus T, minus capital T. Now, you're going to have to do this with the specific version. Let me see if I can find, give me just a second, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Creating, I had it written down and I had this like a set of notes and I don't know what I did with them this morning. I must have carried them around with me and set them down somewhere. Creating new Rails project with specific version. Okay. All right, using a specific version. Yeah, okay, well, I know that will work. Okay, I'm going to send you in the chat a URL. Everything is here, except you have to add the minus T option at the end. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can check it in the private chat.
It's on the StreamYard chat.
Oh, so sorry. I keep checking Slack all the time.
Oh, yeah, this is just the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay, so.
Right. So if you go there, they have a nice little thing about setting it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Rails new command that they give, let me go to it and I'll recite it for you. It says Rails and then the version underscore 4210 space new, your application name, all in lowercase with no underscores. So it will be like POLLUP, all in lowercase space minus capital T. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can. All right. So make sure you follow the instructions that are before this.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm going to do here is Rails 4.2.10 new pull up BU. Is that it?
Bing, BING.
Oh, pull up Bing.
Yep.
BING, pull up Bing minus T to create your new project. But before you do that, make sure you have the right gem. Okay, so let's see. You have to gems 2.6.0 and bundler 1.17. Oh, what is it? Bundler. Oh, come on. 117.3.3. Make sure Ruby. Oh, I should have said this first. Ruby 2.4.0. Let's see. SQLite 3. What is it? One. Oh shoot. SQLite. Where do I have it? What a pain. Hot file. Rails. Oh, 1.3.13. 1.3.13. So make sure you have these versions first.
So can I just add them under this? Like,
okay, well, the thing is, some of these are a real pain. If you just put them in the gem file, it'll give you all kinds of trouble. So make sure that you have them to begin with. Like, can you really, really quickly go to your code? Like, just go to any folder.
which
Your homework.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Just go to your environment. And when we have these meetings, what happened this morning? No one was here. Did you guys forget you had a meeting?
No, Professor. Actually, I had some class, so I was late to join this meeting.
Oh, okay. So you set up a meeting every Tuesday when you have class?
No, Professor.
No, like,
Actually, it was till
it was
11:30,
little
but it was
extended.
extended.
Oh, okay. Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
All right. So, let me know. Cause I was waiting like 15 minutes before I could connect with anybody.
Yeah. Professor.
And, like last night, except for 1 hour, I had back-to-back meetings all the way until 9 o'clock last night. And then I've had meetings this morning. And I have a 1 hour break later today. I haven't even eaten yet. And I have to go straight through till 10 or 11 tonight. So you know,
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, Professor.
no, I mean, I understand we're all under pressure and it's kind of crazy. I mean, let's face it, it's a crazy situation, right? I'm not going to get mad at anybody, but just be aware that when you have a meeting, you need to be here on time if you can. And I understand if something happens, but you also have to have Pivotal Tracker up. You have to have Agile Ventures up. You have to have your code up. All right. We can't have these delays because it really cuts into what we're able to do. Okay.
Yeah, Professor.
And I apologize for not seeing your note last night. I finished at 9. I think you sent me something at 9:30. I was so shot at 9. I just didn't look at anything else. And also, when you send me a message on Slack, you need to first put it on the main channel. Otherwise, I won't see that you sent me something. All right. I can't always be searching around for private messages, but I will see if you put it in the main channel, I will see it. All right. So what I'm saying is go to any, so you're at, okay, you're at Rotten Potatoes in the terminal,
Okay.
just go to the terminal, gems.
Do I go into it first?
Yeah, no, this is fine. Gem space minus V. Okay. Oh, gem, is it gem space minus V? Maybe I have it wrong. Gem space minus V.
I think this is one.
Yeah, you have the wrong version. You're supposed to have 260. All right. So this is the kind of thing when you get to the folder you want to put your project in. You do this first, all right, and then you adjust so that you have the correct versions. What about Bundler? Bundler dash.
This was my previous environment. This.
Yeah, I understand that. Doesn't matter. Bundle dash V. I'm sorry. Yeah, just go to the code. Just go to the code. We don't have time. I've got to be at another meeting in minutes.
Okay.
Bundle dash V. I'm sorry. Bundle dash V.
I just did that before.
Yeah. Okay. Good. It's what it should be. Okay.
I'm sharing the screen. Sorry. So
Ruby dash V. Keep going. Ruby dash V.
It should all be.
Yep. That's good. That's great. SQLite 3 dash V. SQLite 3. No. SQLite 3 dash V. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I inputted before as well.
That's curious.
Am I missing like any?
SQLite 3. Yeah, I don't know. That's very weird. It should give you the version. I don't know. You might have to look that up.
Okay.
If you see that it's not 1.3.13, make sure that you install it or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. In the meantime, I have to go. So
Okay.
please, you have to have this first iteration done today. So we are going to have to perhaps meet later tonight.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. And please work on this, like get it done as fast as possible. It's doable because there really isn't a lot you have to do for this first iteration. It's hardly anything.
Mm-hmm.
But if you find that you have something that is blocking you or you have a question, put it in the main chat or the main Slack channel so that I can see it and answer it in between other things. Okay?
Okay, Professor.
Okay.
All right. Don't hesitate because we are very short of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks so much. I appreciate you all in spite of the difficulty meeting. And I'll see you hopefully later. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Again.
Bye for now.
Okay. Thank
Bye,
you.
Professor.
आज 1 बजे मीटिंग नहीं बोला था प्रोफेसर ने कुछ तो ट्यूसडे को
1 बजे आज
या वो नेक्स्ट ट्यूसडे के लिए था कल बोला था
1 बजे काजल और प्रणीता के ग्रुप का है, I guess.
Okay.
12 अपना है.
पता नहीं, मे बी पता नहीं कल कुछ और ही का होगा फिर। तो आज
So we need to transfer all those stuff in the pivotal tracker and do these things, right? What is this one? Add -t at the end.
That's like I've added it now. Like what she's telling is, Puneet, can you put my screen back in? Yeah. So in this, right, she's telling do this add -t at the end. So I'm just copy pasting whatever she was doing. What else do you need? That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
And we need to create a project in Agile Ventures.
I can't hear you. Agile Ventures and Git, no?
Yeah.
Mhm. So go to Agile Ventures.
Yeah.
Do we need her help for this or? Oh God, why didn't I go to Slack?
Yesterday I spoke with Arvind. He was saying that in Agile Ventures you can see even others projects.
Yeah. What should we do? Sign up? Like,
I think to log in, we already have the account, I guess.
yeah, only with that only we went in it. Yeah. I don't care. Projects. See, BU Realtor, BU Event Nest.
Pull up in.
Image URL. No idea. Give me a description, guys.
Do we have it in the pivotal tracker description? I think we have written, right?
It's on the PPT.
PPT, I think, right?
It's on the PPT, I guess.
And GitHub also you have to create.
Check your chat.
No setting. And then GitHub.
Do we make a new common account?
Huh?
Do we make a new common account for GitHub?
I use this only for everything, like class projects. Even design patterns, I use this account only. This is my formal account, literally. Do you guys want, does somebody else want to do? If I do mostly, usually I do in this only, with this account only.
Chetan, I have added the description in the chat.
Yeah, I got it. I just added it there. Thanks, guys. So, can I just create it or Juhi?
Okay, you put this and we'll see later on.
Because this my name, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
you guys, everybody should. I have no idea what this is, guys. But it's a team thing, right?
Yeah, that's good. You make a common this thing.
It's a team thing. How do you? Enterprise. Huh? Maybe I can go and change the. Mhm. If I do project, will it change? No.
What is project template?
I think projects can have many repositories. I think so. I'm not sure. Uh, it'll go directly to that. And I'll check again in Google. New repository.
So,
Um, oh, what the shit?
Where can you use it?
I think this is how we should go about it. I'm not sure. Ask me anything. What? Guys, this is just like a trial, okay? If anybody else is doing, anybody's doing, you can change this rate. What? I don't know what I should do.
Check this link. I just WhatsApp you. Sorry.
You WhatsApp me. Can you put it on StreamYard? My phone is not next to me and to connect.
I'll put in the group because I was searching on the phone.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Slack or this Slack, maybe.
I can do on Slack also.
Yeah.
Check once.
I think it's literally the same link that I was seeing.
Yeah.
See the same thing. So I think we have to go through this only, probably. Not sure if this is if there's something wrong with this, somebody else also can do it. Um, guys, could you tell me or maybe add organization members?
Um,
Could you like
Puneet dot second one.
I have no idea if it will come, but Puneet
PH dot
dot.
REDDI
Huh?
REDDI.
Do you have your GitHub name? Maybe like
Yeah, wait, I'll do.
Let me check.
You can try mine. A Rohil. AROHILL. 1.
is this you?
Yes.
Okay.
Check this one. I have sent a message.
On Slack. Okay.
Stream. Yeah.
Then G, can you tell me your
I'm searching.
yeah, okay. And Sushmit?
It's Susmit B. USMITH B. Yeah, the first one.
Then G.
Try Yadav. I'm not sure whether Yadav was there or not. It's either Jui 591 Git. Yeah, wait. Yeah, Juhi Git 591. Juhi G capital.
This is this the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot whether Yadav was there.
We'll go ahead with this. We'll see. Are you serious? Got my own thing.
Hey.
I'm not sure. Did you guys get anything? Like
Yeah,
Do
I got a mail.
everybody like just join in then like that. So within this we can create our repository or whatever. We'll see if she wanted it like this or she wanted it like, you know, like one person creates the repository, other people, everybody else folks it and uploads. But this is a more formal way.
Meeting में हम बात करना है.
I have joined it.
Where would you get the request?
I
Mail?
think in wherever you've given your whichever email it's associated with, you'll get it there with that email. Anjali and Sushmit, what about
Yeah.
you guys?
Just give me a minute.
Yeah, just checking the mail.
So can we just save this?
Just jump.
Give me a minute. I'll just fill my bottle.
Okay, cool. So, meanwhile, like, can we create the? Can we? Is it like a project or a repository? What would it come under? Pull up. It's a project, right, guys?
I think you need to make it as a project
Hmm.
because you're making an organization. No?
Even it even has repositories, but I think shall we go with this then?
Yeah. Create a project.
Okay. Since we have a description ready, we put it everywhere.
Anyways, we'll need to make a repository also at the end. I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What is this? Project template. What is this? God. It's fine. We'll just
Yeah.
leave it.
My browser has some issue.
Oh, I think. Oh, wait. We'll create this. I think we need to have. This is like a board, you guys. This is like a storyboard. You get it?
Yeah.
So, as and when you have columns and you keep moving it, so we have to create repositories and link it to this. You have to create one, I think. Yeah, I think all five of you are here. All of you are here. Okay. What do I do? Do I delete that project
Let it
or
be.
I'll
Create.
add the same thing?
Yeah.
Mhm. Description. Public. Mm. Okay, so this is cool. So all of you have this, right? Within that. This is really nice, guys. This entire setup. It's like a proper full on. We have people, organization name, their repository. It's really good.
Yes.
Okay, so what we'll put this repository link into that Agile Ventures. Okay. Okay. Issue track pivotal. What is issue tracker? It's just the pivotal name, right?
A pivotal issue tracker.
Is it just this? Oh yeah, see they've given like this. Pivotaltracker.com projects ID. It will come in that form only. Slack channel name. How do you change the name? Shall we create one otherwise?
Yeah, I think we don't have.
Hmm?
Yeah, let's create it.
Okay. Can we just create it?
Yeah.
Should we make it public or private?
I think
Should be
private.
private.
Mm.
Yeah, 5 of us.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so um,
New project.
okay. Project content. Compelling pitch. But we gave the description, right? Isn't that enough? Fine. Okay, so anyway, we have an Agile Lunches now. We have a GitHub. Pivotal. What else do we need? And what did she say here? Something she said here. Story mode.
You had not saved that?
Huh?
You had not saved that?
Saved what?
Create homepage thing that you were writing?
No, I saved it. See? That was create storyboard. This one I saved and only left.
Yeah, we need to, this will be our first iteration.
So
We need to
you
do one
mean
thing.
like what did I do? Did I close everything? Guys, what did I do? Okay. So like should we start this or
We can actually start it.
Whoever will click
Project.
on start, that task will be assigned to that person.
oh okay. Like, does somebody else want to log in or should I or what should we do now?
Do we have professor in this one?
Yep.
Olympic?
Yep, we do. Guys, what should we do?
Should we first start creating the environment?
Yeah, we can. So what do I type?
Um, First, start off with creating the thing, like our repo first,
Okay.
and then we'll see how to. So create storyboard. Shall we start it or what?
Yeah, we'll start it.
Is it create? Which one should we start? Homepage or storyboard or both?
Storyboard is. I think we should go with the storyboard first.
She had said storyboard.
Mm,
What is the difference between storyboard and thing?
So I think create homepage is our first iteration.
no,
Yeah.
for the first iteration, like I asked Devansh in the morning, he said me that first iteration is whatever we have created, even in the storyboard and for the login, whatever. For that thing, we need to have the code, base code.
Yeah, that is what she said now, right
Hmm,
now.
hmm, hmm. For both of them. So
So what should we do now?
So I'm thinking what's the difference between storyboard and the user?
Like same difference. Same doubt. Why is it a chore? And that is like that one is the proper user story, and this is like some.
Basically, I think we need to start doing this. Create new Rails project, document project in Agile Ventures that was done. All these steps we need to start.
Couldn't hear you. Um.
First, we need to do create new Rails project,
Hmm.
then document project in Agile Ventures, then install Cucumber and RSpec.
Hmm. So then we're starting the create homepage, right?
Yeah.
So shall I click on start or is anybody else doing it?
oh,
Start, no?
wait just a second.
We'll anyways do it right now.
So I'll start it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So shall I share my screen? Who went out now? Anjali. Okay. Puneet, can you add my screen? Wait. Yeah.
Where did you click now? I mean, uh, where are you starting that?
I've done this. I just clicked on start.
Okay.
So within that also, how do you want me to go to unstart it again? It's okay, right? And we'll just see what to do. Tasks. So even in our AWS, we should all be in that collaborated thing, right? Guys.
Even in AWS, we need to be. We can actually. Yeah, there's an option called collaborate here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just put like everybody in.
Mm,
I don't even know which my account is. Does anybody have the link for the proper AWS thing?
yeah, I guess I have it.
Can you send it on StreamYard?
Yeah. Should I share my screen? I opened it already.
Yeah. Oh, you shared then. Wait, I'll stop sharing.
But this doesn't work at all.
Which
Wait, see, if I click this, then it says only you are online and there's no option. Can't read access.
one? Are you in the previous AWS or the one where she enabled all that?
Mm,
Because that new one will be like IAM user, like your last name, comma your first name, like that.
Project कर रहे हैं
you tried then?
Yeah. I'm just searching for that link.
Yeah.
Same here, I was doing the same.
I was checking in emails.
Oh no, I have bookmark also.
I found it. Meet. I'll share my screen now.
Yeah.
Make some food.
Did you guys all wake up early today?
I woke up at 11.
Me too. I also woke up at like
Sorry, not 11. 10.
12.
10. I had a class though.
I'm waking up at 11:45. And I'm like, do we have a meeting? We'll change the meeting time.
We can actually.
Why is it taking so long to connect? Check. Okay, so we'll create one.
కొత్త ఎక్కడానికి వేసు
Pull up. Or do we create a new workspace? Like a new one completely.
New environment.
New environment, yeah. We'll do that.
Yeah.
It'll be better, right? Okay, so pull up Bing. Meeting. Class meeting. కొందరు తెలియదు ఈ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ గ్రూప్ இல்லடா ஒரே ஒரு செகண்ட் எப்படி பண்ற
Who, Vicky?
not Vicky. Sudarshan.
Oh, Sudarshan.
He's asking.
Hi, Sudarshan.
He won't come. I pushed him nothing. Go have class. They asked Vicky. He said Sudarshan. He said hi Sudarshan. Puneet.
Puneet bro, apurana.
Puneet bro, apurana. Pura. Yeah. Guys, sorry about that. It's still recording, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll share the link with the professor.
Okay, so Uh, is this the right way or something?
Yeah, that's how you do it. I
Sure.
did it last time because my environment was
Yeah.
out of space.
Sure. Description, what we'll add, that one, the same thing.
Yeah, you can add the same thing, and it's optional. You can even put it up. Or
Guys, we have the description. Let's do this, guys. Oh god, that's sad.
God.
remove the last line. Result.
It's still
I
not.
think, yeah, no need of description, I
First,
think.
yeah.
We'll leave the description.
Yeah.
Check it. It's not letting us. Okay, now tell me all this, guys.
Yeah, here.
Sushmit, you were doing this, right?
We
Yeah,
did
I
it
was
3
doing
times,
it.
I guess.
Yeah, same thing, I think. EC2, then
Mm.
1 GB RAM. Yeah, everything is fine.
Mm. Do we need more?
I think it's
Mm.
enough.
Small web-sized projects, guys. Which one? Okay, first is that we'll keep. Here.
It's
Okay.
Amazon.
No, it's Amazon. Linux.
Amazon only, right?
Amazon. I
Okay.
did it last time. I didn't change anything. I just put it
Mm.
same and
Next step.
Okay.
Done. Create environment.
This thing somehow I need to save it somewhere. This is when professor will say, you can go get coffee. And just to give me a bulb, this thing came sooner. Okay, so
morning she was like, "You guys are so late. I have so many meetings. I didn't eat, but you're not making up anything." She was saying me and Jui. Then I put a message.
shit, man.
Even
Sorry.
we were late.
I was like, all of us were late. I was like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
go.
Then she says, "You guys are late and like you don't have your team members."
Shit. Guys, from next time, we'll come on time. Okay. So, what now?
Nothing. Just type here like the environment. Create it. That's it. Just set up your environment first. Create that Ruby project. Then you can use the RVM and or RVM install.
Okay. First, you do you have the? Does anybody have the thing? Shit, man. What is this? We'll deal with this later. Guys, do you remember she sent like a list of stuff that you can
Yeah, a list of all the.
I'm trying to see if
You know how to create the project. The first step.
project as in like
I mean, our
Folders and all.
folder. Yeah, folder. I mean, Just click
Pull
on that. Yeah. Pull up.
up.
Uh,
This
no.
I'm saying, like, in our environment, there won't be anything, right? There won't be Ruby. We have to install every single thing. At the start, we were
Yeah.
doing,
Yeah,
remember?
but then first we need to install the versions, or first we need to get our
We need to
repository.
get the main thing itself set up. Like, RVM itself won't be here.
Okay, use
Like,
use
everything.
then
I
install.
have got that document, but my system is hanging.
Oh, man.
Type use RVM 2.4.0.
Like, wait.
Can
Use
you
RVM.
2.4.0?
We won't have.
Yeah,
Because
then it will say some command to install the RVM. Oh no, RVM use. Sorry, it's RVM use 2.4.0.
Hmm.
2.4.0. Then it says some command, right? Install RVM install. Then
Do we have RVM itself installed in this? By any chance, do you guys know?
yeah,
What is this?
RVM is like Ruby version controller. So
Hmm.
every time if you want to change it to 2.6 or 2 point something, then we use RVM.
Um, do you remember at the start, before anything else, we were all doing some installations? This one only, oh,
Yeah,
that
this one only. This one only. We were using we installed the RVM
okay, okay.
Ruby virtual machine.
Hmm. Sorry. Die somewhere. Stupid. See, what is all this?
Check once. I have sent.
I'm seeing that only. Like, this is what I was seeing.
GP2.
See, here only RVM comes. Before that, this thing, something she said we have to do. Okay, wait, we'll see now again. So I don't know what GPG means.
That is for security.
Hmm.
That's for.
Okay. Security. Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, let this finish.
I understand
And
what you're trying to ask. I have bookmarked the page.
see this curl only. Okay. Okay, fine. That and then this, and then RVM something. Yes, this is the one. Thanks, Julie.
It will take time.
Meanwhile, we'll do collaborate. What is this one?
That's what I said.
Wait, like there will be. There was one more. What is this? Share.
Where was the option?
It is here on top. I think you also would have had it.
Maybe.
No, it should be your first name. She last name first, right?
Hmm.
Could you tell me like your spelling properly?
It's PUNEETH
Your last
Sure.
name.
Last name.
REDDI
Mm.
RAJUL.
Okay. Okay. See if you can see. Juhi, is it your like? Yeah, the Juhi. Is this right? Guys, check my screen. Like,
I'm not getting this StreamYard in my browser. Where is it? I can hear you. Something is going on.
okay. Meanwhile, I'll add Anjali
Yeah.
also. Anjali, Sushmit, everybody. Is this correct?
I think Anjali is not on the call.
Okay. Can somebody tell if I'll add you then?
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yeah, that's correct. BADRI.SUSMIT. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Next,
Yeah, add.
the
What were you adding for me?
other GA.
Yes.
I can click that. Do not show me that again. But yeah. So can somebody tell me Anjali's thing? I think it will be this only. I'm not sure. Mohila or
I didn't get any notification or nothing.
wait, wait. So this is the correct way, right?
It's showing me as offline.
Mm-mm.
Really?
You're online, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll delete it and uh,
Forgot all my passwords.
what?
Forgot all my passwords.
Can somebody Google and see if like how to invite members correctly? Because this is where you should, but I don't know which format to IAM username. Username that only no, that's your username, right?
I think so. Let me check it.
Yes, that is only the username.
See? Like this. Like 1 second.
No. I think you need to put our. You can put our email ID.
Emailer.
Yeah, email. I mean the Binghamton.
I thought username. See, IAM username.
But then once try it like that.
So could you tell me your email ID?
Wait. I'll send you something. Just try that out.
Are you sending it in StreamYard or Slack?
Here, StreamYard. Try that one. Try that user. Which I have sent.
Okay, this is the previous username, I think. Guys. But you'll be like an IAM user in something, right? Like this. When you Puneet, just tell me if you've done this. Like
No, I haven't done that.
do that now. It'll show up like this for you. Professor would have sent an email. It'll come like this.
I am a user. Okay.
IAM
I
user.
have, I think I've got it. It's your environment's name you have put as Polar Bing, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have got it.
Sushmit, you also check. Like it should be like this. I mean, your username should be like Badri.
Yeah, I can see you
Yeah.
also online. Yeah.
Good, superb. Yeah, Juhi, you're there.
Just a minute.
So I'll just check Anjali's ones and correct only. Nirmala Anjali, I think that's her name.
Can you send me the link?
Do one thing. When you go in your AWS now, Puneet,
Okay.
go to your Cloud9.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he went into this this
Yeah.
thing, this account, right?
Then
So
on your left side, see, you have shared with you. There's an option.
Cloud9. Okay, I went into Cloud9. Then, yeah, shared
no,
with you.
just one second,
Click on
What
that.
is your username in that?
Yeah.
You'll have a request there.
Hmm. Oh, I didn't get any.
On ID.
No,
For me,
I'm
it's
saying
zero.
I'm saying username, guys. Like uh, he sent me a user. He sent us a username on StreamYard, right? That is the previous one. We'll have two types of user accounts.
Yeah, surname, comma, name.
Surname, common name. He didn't activate it yet. That's why I'm saying, like,
Where do we have that email? I mean,
wait, I'll send you the link. Wait,
okay.
I'll send it in.
You
Okay,
can send me on my email.
StreamYard. No, I'll send it in StreamYard. Sushmit, you check if you've
Yeah.
done this as well.
No,
Just
I too didn't get anything.
okay. So one more
Sign in.
thing. Then in Bmail, just type AWS in the search bar. There will be set of emails from Professor, like Rose Williams sent this, something like that. Okay. So
Okay.
So what should I put in? I am a user.
I am user. That's what I'm saying. You would have gotten an email like this. Check once.
Okay.
In that, your username will be there, and then you have to activate it. Or wait, just find this email. That's it. And don't use my sign in. I think that sign in URL is specific to that
Yes.
user.
I think it's for you. Show me the email once.
It's there on my screen. Like, check it.
You have been given access. You have been given. Yeah, I got it.
Got that right? Just both of you just go into that and like just set up your account and stuff. I think there will be a password email also that she sent.
Separately.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure where it is. Mm. Okay. Amazon services. Just sign in and see what it's asking.
Without password.
No, okay, it's asking for password. Right?
Yeah.
Wait. I'll check if she sent an email for the password also.
Yes, she had.
Yeah, so I'm just searching where it is.
The title of that mail is Welcome to Amazon Web
Yeah.
Services.
No, there's a separate your password thing for me. I don't know
Your
if you
initial
guys have it.
sign-in password will be provided to you by your AWS account
Yeah.
administrator separately from this email. When you sign in for the first time, you must change your password.
Yeah, so there will be a subject with your password from Rose Williams. So there'll be the password. Just take that and use that.
Actually, even I'm not getting that mail, but I had changed it, I remember.
Yeah. You changed it. I remember too. Where's
I get it from Rose M. Williams.
Yeah. And your title will be, I think, your password. You have to log in. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll keep setting up.
How do I change my password here?
Do you have this thing, your password email where you got the password from Professor? I think you can just enter that password and
Yeah,
just go in. Like just go
Yeah,
in.
I'm inside already.
Okay, I'll try the first one. BGPG. There is something we screwed up in the environment.
What does it show?
Ruby alone is installed. Meet, you're there too.
Puneet, where can we change the password?
No, I didn't get it. I just entered there right
Okay.
now. I'll try it later.
Like you just entered the password there and then
I saved it.
Signed in.
hmm. I don't know if I also did that only and it's saved. Then probably GPG2 if in VR. What does this mean? What?
GPG2.
Like, can you see my screen, all of you?
Yeah.
Sushmit, you also come, then we'll do it.
Okay.
GPG.
Like I signed into it. Like what should I do next?
Go to Cloud9.
Okay.
Cloud9. Then on the left side you'll have shared environments. Shared with you something, I guess.
It's asking for me to create an environment.
No,
Okay,
you'll get
shared
some-
with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Anjali?
Is it the same? Like you have to log in the same
Usually is not there.
and then
Uh, no. Acha, you didn't add. You tell your name, your login ID.
I think this is the one. Mostly.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, he's also in. Anjali, is this your thing? Your
AWS account.
yes, yes.
yeah. So then you would have gotten an invite from me or this environment.
Go to Cloud9 where you'll start your login, right? There on the left side you'll have shared with you.
Wait, I'll just log in again.
Yeah.
So this environment thing, something is happening. Like
Collaborate.
Here. Wait, Chetna. On the left side you have this thing, right? Shared with you. After your environments. Here. Click on that.
Oh, I can't find any. This one.
Did you? What's your username? Like, check it here.
did I give it correctly?
No. Even I think she didn't do the new thing.
Oh, okay. Is it
No.
like user some? Is it like labs vocarium something? Does it come like that for you, or is it an IAM user?
Your username.
I didn't get you.
Like when you log in, right? Wait, I'll tell you. Do you do it like this? Like, is it coming through this, and then you have to click AWS console, and then like this link?
I directly do AWS.
Okay, so is it coming like? Wait,
Yes, this page is also coming. I click
mm,
AWS console and then
just 1 second, okay? Like, oh, we didn't see your message. Oh, damn it! So, does something like this come up for you? by any chance anywhere?
Um, no, it's a little different.
Okay, so
Okay, okay. If this exact page is coming with a different name,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I mean, with your name, then only I can add you to that collaborated thing. Otherwise, just go to your emails. Okay. Um, within
I'll
email,
check it in.
you should have an email on Feb 17th or something. 2 emails from Professor, like welcome to Amazon Web Services, and there'll be another email called your password.
Yeah, that I've changed. That I've done already.
Then you should have this right.
Strange, when I'm clicking shared with me, I'm not able to get.
Did I give it right? Just check it. See, I can see here. Did I make a mistake with your name? Something?
No, it's right.
Mm,
Can you use my email instead?
no, we have to give the IAM username, I guess. See?
Oh, strange.
Wait, I'll just delete and add it again.
Hmm.
What is this? Membership error. Something is showing some error. Uh, but your username is this only, correct?
Yeah.
I'll try in this area. It's not happening. Maybe I'll
IAM
I'll
access
do like
denied.
a duplicate, huh?
No, this page is showing some access denied.
Access
I'm trying to
denied.
access it.
It won't happen, I'm sure.
I'll share my screen and show what I've
Yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah. Do that.
Can you see?
Mm. Okay. So
no,
no, but
it's
no, your username is still
see,
that only.
see on the top right.
Your username is not this one.
Yeah, so she need to check it
Shield.
here. It says VOSTR. Yeah,
Yeah.
so this
Oh,
is.
this one?
This shouldn't be the username.
So we just did it, me and Sushmit.
I think she changed it, but she's not logging into that for something like
Hmm.
can you find that URL which professor sent you and
Oh,
sign in using that and maybe check it like that.
okay.
Please, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. Oh. You got the email, Anjali?
Yeah. Username. It is first the last name and then, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Then the password is in another email. or not in the same email, some other email.
I think I changed that password. Or maybe I just checked.
So email is this way. You can see my screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Click on this link, then it'll take you there.
Mm-hmm. You can check. I think, yeah, I think now I'm able to log in. Yeah.
Ah,
Cloud9.
hmm.
I'll just log out from here. Still, there's no shared environment.
Uh, Show me your login.
Just a minute. Um,
Sure. Now I think she should send it again.
okay. I was working on the previous one only.
Mhm.
What else do we have to do after this?
Set up the environment. That's it. Then our first iteration is done. Add up our files. Create a new repo for our project.
That is done. That has been done, right?
No, no, not yet. We're still setting up the environment. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Hey guys.
Hi, Chetna, can you try once again? Yeah, I didn't hear him.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
You can try adding once again.
Yeah. Let me just sign in. Did you go to that user now?
Mm-hmm. I logged in.
I've removed you and I'm adding you again. So it is Anjali, no, Rohila Anjali, right?
Yeah.
JALI, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now check.
Mhm. Yeah, possibly. Oh, yeah. Now I got it.
Got it? Great.
Mhm.
Okay. Uh, shall we start the setup again?
Yeah, we can.
Mm. Is there a way to reset whatever we did before?
No, you can do uninstall.
Mm. Uninstaller. What? Uninstall what?
I mean, if you have installed RVM or something extra, then those things you can do it individually.
Okay, I'll share my screen again. We should do RVM uninstaller.
Yeah.
Should we do
How did you install it? Like,
RVM? Okay. It's just 1 second. It's like I'll call you in like 10. No, I'll call you in some time. I'm like on a group discussion call. Okay, I'll call you back. Okay, so let's do RVM list again. There's nothing here. Okay. We'll start whatever this was. Hey, is it because I'm GPG 2 section view? No guys. On பண்ணிட்டு
I sent this to you on Slack also.
Yeah, got it. It has all the Ruby versions.
So whatever we put in our gem file, that will be loaded, right?
I'm just following those instructions. I don't have no idea. Same thing it's showing here also. So this RVM side is one thing. This GPG side is one more thing.
Go up once
Where?
uh, inside your terminal. Before RVM version, what did you do?
Here,
Yeah,
there's some this thing like it was inside the
curl.
get
What
RVM
exactly is that? Acha. Oh,
particular thing. You have to get RVM first and then something.
okay. Like what exactly you have used here? Can you copy it somewhere?
It's there in wait. I'll put that.
Yeah.
Can you share that Slack thing on our group? This setup script if you can. Otherwise, do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll put it. 2 minutes.
So she sent me this script. This one
Mhm.
professor sent in the group. If you follow these steps, you'll get it. Okay, are you done? Oh, come
Yeah, I've shared it. So slow.
What? Oh, slow.
So slow. Yeah, I might go on a call from 2:30 to 2:45.
Okay.
I'll come back after that. It will be fine.
Yeah. Guys, I may also have to drop off after some time. By 3, maybe I'll drop. Uh, like I still didn't finish DP. So I'll do how much ever I can with this setup thing, and then I'll join back.
Even if your environment will be not up, we can use your environment, right? Since we
When you read right, access right. But one thing like I was worried about the setup because I'm not sure if like I think everybody can do the setup. No issues, I think. But we'll finish it off in one go in this call itself. I'm not sure if it asks some other access and all.
No, I might come back after 2:45. 2:30 to 2:45. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh, This DPG alone is not working. V2, V. Not working.
Did it give some error?
It's not doing that also. It's like when I type this and do this, it's giving me this, and I don't know what to do with it.
I think you need to give a key also somewhere.
Can't hear you.
I think you need to give a key also somewhere. Uh, See, there's something like GPG2 hyphen hyphen RECV keys.
That next one, right?
Yeah, right.
This one, right? Wait, let me try it.
Have you done sudo apt?
It's sudo apt, I think.
No, I did
Chetan.
that also, but I don't know what I'm missing.
Okay.
Should I have like dash install or something?
No, it's the same thing as this. Sudo apt install
This right, this one right.
No.
GNU PG2, right?
Can you see all of my screens like, or can you see
Yeah,
only
but it's not me.
this one, this particular one?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, it's already there. Is it dash dash V? Only one dash.
Only one dash.
But if I keep dash dash version, then something is then GPG is shown. Wait,
Okay, oh wait. Uh,
it's still 2 point some version only. Two version only.
you want 3?
No, this one only. I'm not sure. We'll ask professor about this since it's like encryption and stuff. Like I think we don't need to see this particular thing right now. I'm not sure. We'll just set up everything else like anything. Hmm. All this Rails thing and all we'll set up properly.
Yeah.
So where is that other script? There will be. I mean, there will be another file. I think. Hmm. Everything from everybody. Hmm. I think we'll first clone it and then do this.
Hmm. There's nothing, right, except
But to have that connection.
Uh,
Um,
there are some other commands after this.
image.
Sudo apt install GNU PG2. Um,
Do you have that? Can you send us that?
it is in the same document. It says receive keys.
This right? Wait. Um,
Receive, right?
I did all this. The only two commands I didn't do were this one, this thing, and this thing. Is this okay? Like creating, I mean, cloning the Git and then going into the. It's the same name as the environment. Or do I change the environment name?
change the environment name if possible. Think we can do that?
LC. See, rename is not there. I think you can edit it outside. Think you can edit it here.
No, you're doing the other one.
Can edit it here, right? Okay, so
SC project, final project. Done.
oh shit. I think it's like stuck. When did I copy? I copied that one. It's done. bundle hyphen me. 1.17.3, right? Bundler is done, is done, and reels. I think this app it'll throw error. I think.
Hmm.
See, it's throwing error. Writing different languages. That's Linux. I think we have the wrong. What's happened? Guys, I think we should have chosen Ubuntu server instead of Amazon Linux.
That.
When we created the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think we can edit it now, I guess.
No, I tried editing it. It won't edit. So we have to create another environment. Delete this and create that and set everything up again. So create one and see. Just try to quickly run all the scripts again. See? Guys, do you see this?
Yeah.
Because it was a different version of thing, OS or whatever. It wasn't showing. Now it's showing everything.
oh,
So Ubuntu is what we use, I guess.
What's the RVM version?
1.29.10.
Okay.
should have the Ruby, whatever we want. It has our Ruby, I think. This Noah, known, right? Oh, she changed it. Now we are installing. Sam, I didn't do this.
Generate array.
Hmm?
What's that for? Doc generate array.
Last time I didn't. Oh, wait.
Mhm.
Last time I didn't do this. I'm not sure what it is. This takes so much of time. So I have to add all of you guys into this. I'll delete that and I'll add you guys here. They are also prompting it to do this. Then we can
4.2 point.
5 minutes இருக்காங்க. Okay, so already have the version.
4.2 point. Yeah, that's what we have, right?
what is this sprockets? Should we do this? No?
No, we didn't do that.
We'll do it and keep or it shows an error later on. Yes, and, so far we have the correct gem version bundler Ruby SQLite. We don't know how to check. We'll check it now. And then I don't know what this is. Why she's done this? She gave an article. I'm seeing. Oh, okay. For that particular app,
For that particular app,
it's like this version.
it's like this version.
This is like going and
So they go and edit it. She should read this.
finger.
I think it works with SQLite 3 version by using two dashes and then version, hyphen hyphen and then version.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
just
You can
you
let
can
me
let me
finish this.
finish this.
Is this correct?
This guy. No, it says 3.7.17.
Are you talking about SQLite? Or?
Yeah. 3. Oh, no, it's something else.
Just 1 second. Anjali, what were you saying about Rails? Sorry, not Rails.
Yeah, I was that command was not working, no?
Could you
Like,
tell me the command?
yeah, it is SQLite 3, then hyphen hyphen two times, and then version.
Oh, version. Okay.
Yes.
Some other version.
After we install that, oh, okay.
We'll have it here because it was generated.
Mm-hmm. Which command gave you all these things?
This only. Remember, I was trying some. Wait, I'll show you.
Could you pull up that little bit?
So in this, what this thing professor gave, and
No.
before that, I tried to check what the version was. Okay, she gave some article, right?
Yeah.
Link. So I was reading it and seeing in that. It said like. Okay, where is that command? At one place, I don't know where it went. I think it's down or something. So it was saying like after you do this, it should show this, but it didn't show anything. It only showed this. So
Okay.
again, I installed it with the correct version without RI, without doc and all. And then again, I did this thing and then hyphen T, new R app name and then hyphen T.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this got created.
Oh, okay.
Inside that, and like now I'm thinking what to do now because it's the same name. Now what I did for SQLite so far, what we've done here is our Rails is correct. Gem version, bundler, Ruby. This is all fine. So SQLite, if we do this and we do bundle install without production, we should be fine. Oh, this one. Huh? Sushmit, are you there?
Yeah,
Sushmit,
Chaitanya, I'm here.
do you remember seeing this before?
Oh, yeah. Could not, yeah.
I think you should do bundle update.
Should I do something else?
No, just bundle install, I guess. Just give only bundle install.
Okay, guys, we should go and find this. Okay.
Oh,
We'll try now.
yeah.
It's doing it.
Same thing. He did it wrong, I guess.
No, that date was correct. Both of us, we were stuck. We were seeing. I don't know how you fixed. How did you fix it after that?
I don't know. I was trying for many times. Like somehow it got fixed.
Maybe technical problem from AWS side.
These guys. If you talk about AWS to Professor. Next, do we need Spring?
Spring. I don't know. She didn't mention right today. Then leave it. I don't think so. 3.0.
How do you check? Okay, but anyway, we've given it like this and installed it, right? Then it should be that one, this version.
Is it something like how we do RVM use 2.4.0 like that? We can do the same thing with SQL, right?
See here what she's mentioned is just change the version and then do the bundle install without production. And there's no other place where she's checked it again.
Okay.
I'll delete this readme. There are too many readme files here. Okay, so we can check inside that gemlock file. It would be created there, I guess. See?
Oh.
So because it's created here already, we'll check Rails also. Oh shit, what did I do?
Rail should be 3.2.10. Oh.
Where it went. Equals 4.2.10. Okay. It would be everything should be fine. It's not showing the exact Ruby thing. What did we install? We didn't install Ruby, no? Oh shit. What did I do?
Hack.
Okay. This is the one, right?
How come there are two?
Yeah.
No, this one. No, I created a new one. Now I have to add you guys. I'll delete that instance and I'll add you guys now. Because I was just checking to see if that apt install is not working because it's Amazon Linux. Now I installed everything in this one. Okay. Guys, I'm sending it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me your surname again.
Okay. RAGULA. Then PUN. Yeah. Perfect. I was actually doing the same things what you're doing parallelly. So
This message again. Okay. I've sent it again. Just check it. Maybe we can change the name of this one. Maybe
SE project final or SE project.
SE
Final
project
one.
final.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lead SE project. Check one.
Yeah, it is.
That only, right?
Yeah.
But it says Gopinath Chetna in my terminal.
Yeah.
Any way of rectifying this? Clue, guys. Or should each of us have? Because the thing is, if we have individual environments and do it,
I think as long as it functions properly, I don't think there's any problem.
okay. We can do this also. We can have separate environments and we can keep pushing it on to Git. But the code will be like we can do that also. Just tell me if you. I mean, if you guys want, we'll follow that, or we can just.
You can even do that.
Can you see if you can work on terminal generally? Like type some RVMUs or something.
Yeah.
Like all those things are working properly.
Yep.
Like, then it's your call. Like if you want to work in like with this thing, then okay. Otherwise, we'll all have separate
Mhm.
things and push to that.
Let's have this. But then that if someone wants to do it separately, then they can. Anyway, I am doing it separately too.
Okay. Hmm.
It's up to them. I put it as a project trial because if we do it together, then that would be better option because we all are packed with things, and I mean, at a
That's
particular time, if we sit together, then it would be a motivation.
and this code, right? If for some reason we are changing it at one place, not changing it at another person's environment, and we're pushing and we're doing something,
Mm-hmm.
it screw us up.
Yeah.
Okay, so far we've done this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is done. What is this?
Document. You've done this as well, right?
Yeah.
That's whatever we were doing there. That's it.
Yeah.
What is this then? Documents.
Okay, we need to add
We need to, I think, upload our what's it called?
diagram.
Lo-fi, yeah,
Yeah.
and also put this video thing. I guess videos in the sense whatever we do regularly.
Okay.
I have all the
Yes,
links.
guys. Yeah. So why is it saying join project again? Like, is it like okay?
I mean, created less than a minute ago. Okay, I don't know.
No, okay. We all have to join him.
Yeah, think so.
Oh.
What are these guys doing? They have an inside thing called minimum viable product. Oh my god. This is that Kevin, Nevin, those guys, right? It's them. And documents, how did they create? Okay.
Open that if we can.
It was within this. But how did they add the document? About 22 hours ago. Now only they did it. This document. One day before.
Copy the format. We'll just edit that. Welcome to the page. If that would be same.
Yeah.
What is this other ideas? Okay. Beyond this. We'll change up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Calvin would be great. Where is our app? Pull up, pull up. There you go. Comments are already too. A crazy. Sure, what to do here. These are our thing. Oh god, somebody built it already. Where is
We need a logo as well, right?
Yep.
Logo. Pull up, right? Can get
Mm.
it down. Wait, let me check.
He is not done. Where are these guys? This to grade PU
I
guide.
just downloaded one.
Awesome. Bing lights. Blackhead food search.
We'll post on Slack.
How did they update this?
Can you see my message on Slack? I don't know. It is showing some
Slack.
Slack or StreamYard?
Slack on that group.
Oh, nice.
Is it
Wow.
visible?
It's good and it's visible.
You edited it?
How did you do it?
Hi, there's some online free
Oh,
website.
I
Just
was,
type.
Very good.
I was doing the paint thing.
Oh no, no.
This is really good. We'll have this, guys. Or
Yeah.
what? For now, we'll at least keep it. Where's June? Who else is there? So for now, it's really good. I have a doubt. How did these guys write this? Like,
I mean, there or
how there's no option there. Like, what? How are they doing it?
did they upload it? Okay.
Oh, you can write here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why? I went here thrice. Right. The thing is it. Guys, can somebody else take over?
yeah. I'll do that.
It's not working.
No, it's working only. You just have to edit it and just keep typing within this. With, and I'll just copy paste it. do we need these guys template? Like,
We'll keep it sweet and short, not like them.
Hmm.
But then copy paste it. We'll just take the things out.
We have only 3 pages, right? Login
Yeah.
and login, and then we enter that.
within what we'll do, like, like, do we do it like page wise, and then we'll just add whatever functionalities within the page?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Mhm.
Anyway, I'll just save the and we'll just add the image. We'll do an image thing. Oh yeah. It's not doing anything, right?
Where's the Bing?
You can put it in this thing and upload it. Maybe it works now.
Don't.
What is PNG? What is PNG, right? Why are you doing it? Guys, any idea?
Okay, leave that. We'll do it later then. I think maybe because of the size, I guess.
No, it's
Is
saying
it too small?
Format.
format.
No, it's
I'm not talking about the size, it's talking about the format, but they're saying
Mhm.
how can you have dot png or something if they're asking you to post a link to a from a website? Like, only if you upload a file you'll know the format of the file, right? If you're copying a link
Hmm.
from a website, how will you
Mhm.
know what
No,
format?
when I was seeing online, like pull up something, if I click the link, then it was opening.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so maybe something like that, I guess. Okay, we'll do this later.
Yeah.
I'll search it out.
Hmm. Okay, so I'll drop off now. Go finish something else.
All right. We need to edit this document, right? I'll do that.
Document editing, and then just whatever we do, just change it in this. We'll change it, and everybody become. What should we do? We should become beginners, or I mean, listeners, or something. We should become. All of us should be in this.
Okay.
In the pivotal tracker?
In Pivotal Tracker,
Okay.
everybody should be part of that ecosystem. You use the thing listing. You know the name. Okay, so I'll connect back later.
All right.
Okay, bye guys.
Yeah.
So I'll just edit this document right now.
Yeah. I don't get our project, dude, in Pivotal Tracker.
What?
I'm unable to connect to the Pivotal Tracker. Can you send me the link?
Yeah, it's there in that group, but I'll post it here as well. Check this chat box.
Yours it says Anjali, invitation pending.
In
Pivotal Tracker.
really?
Hmm.
Wait. Where are you seeing this pending? In I
Members. On the top, you have stories, analytics, then members.
Third one.
Third one.
members. Okay. Thank you. I need to. Can you see now?
Hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Mine it is showing as viewer, right?
Yeah. I just changed.
Okay.
So, in that page, I was just editing this thing.
Mm-hmm. The agile.
Yeah, we'll have register for events, and then there was poll up question, right?
Yeah.
What was next?
Uh, you wrote that login page.
Yeah, login pages. That welcome page with login or sign up. Then sign up page.
Okay. What exactly that guy has written?
He has written about all how the events will be um, shown in the on the website based on interests. So I think it is about what will be displayed on that page.
Mm-hmm.
So we have page for all events in which we have option for registering and for poll question. And what was the other thing? I think it is there in this. No. Do you have it with you or?
No, I don't. I'm searching the one
No, not yet.
I wrote it somewhere, but we can look up the PPT.
Yeah, I just got the notebook. So it says it has in the list of events it has description of the event and would this be mentioned here? Like I have mentioned polar page, polar bring, yeah, or I should mention polar bring main page. Okay, it will have register for events and then most frequently asked questions. Then within this we have option of voting.
Extra features, something you add that comment session or something like that.
Just a question.
No, no, no. Extra feature or something.
Um, no, I didn't get you.
Like the section where it mentions extra feature,
Mm-hmm.
there you add up the comment box for the
Okay.
questions.
Okay. Okay. think that's for the main page. Can you check once? I'll add the.
Can you open? I mean, share it. On the screen?
Okay, yeah. Just a minute. Mm.
Hi, what are we doing now? Sorry.
We are updating this one, Agile Venture.
Agile Ventures.
Document in Agile.
What else was there in our story? Story.
Uh,
I'll check it. Wait.
Comment about? Comment box.
Yeah.
What else?
Mm,
Comment box on main page or the events page?
no, like
events
comment
page.
box on the events page after each question.
Um,
If they have any comments on that particular question, they'll be writing down there, right? In the comments.
like on the main page, right? The poll up being page where there will be, or particularly if, related to the
Voting.
event.
Particularly what, like
Particularly
consider
for
a question where
Okay.
they ask like how was the pizza? You can
Okay.
say like the options will be extraordinary, good, bad. Then like someone comments, it would have been better if you have had some burgers.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
so particularly for the question.
Anything else?
Hmm. That's it. Let it be as of now. Extra features because we don't want to make it complicated.
Mm. Oh, there's something which I left. Oh, okay, I'll edit it.
So second one is done, right?
Yeah.
Second one?
Document.
Document project in Agile Ventures is done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Install Cucumber and Aspect.
Install Cucumber and RSpec.
Aspect.
Like in the environment I should install, or should I go to the directory and then install? I always had this doubt.
In the environment, I guess.
I did it with the directory where I was doing the project all the time during the assignments, but then I don't know.
And the
I didn't get you. Sorry, I was not.
So wait, let me share the screen. So like should there are two things we need to do now. Install Cucumber and RSpec.
Mm-hmm.
So should I do it inside the directory of Polar Bing or outside in the environment?
I think inside or
Inside the polar Bing, I guess. We'll be doing it like that only, right?
That's how we had done for our projects, but
yeah,
then I have a doubt.
developing.
Uh,
Sudo apt install.
Cucumber is done.
Like aspect.
Aspect, right?
Huh.
Start running Cucumber.
You got a command like cucumber initial or something. INIT. Up, it's cucumber.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Done. Then create route. I don't know.
How is it done?
You have
Like
to create.
which one? Running Cucumber.
No. Next one.
Next one, I don't know. I have no idea.
We need to create a
controller file.
folder or something.
Create route. Route.rb or
Yeah.
Yeah, route.rb. We need to create some folder,
in,
right?
in
File.
app, right? App or
Hmm.
route should be in DB, I guess.
Check.
Someone is checking.
Yeah.
Routes is in config.
Okay.
Config folder.
Config. Yeah.
Config in that. Which?
There's a file named routes.rb.
Yeah. Oh. think we need to write the code, I guess.
I'll just come back. हुआ क्या वो?
नहीं हुआ, उसमें कोड लिखना है एक्चुअली।
ओह,
तो वो तो प्रोफेसर के साथ ही करना पड़ेगा।
तो अभी इतना ही रहने दे क्या?
मैं तो वही बोलता हूँ।
ठीक है, आज रात को कनेक्ट करना है फिर प्रोफेसर के साथ।
हाँ, आज रात को करते एक बार प्रोफेसर के साथ। देख,
ठीक।
इधर तक तो हो गया है अंटिल दिस
हम्म,
थिंग। राउट्स और कंट्रोलर फाइल में भी
controller
कोड
file.
लिखते हैं। कंट्रोलर से अभी मेथड स्केलेटन, मतलब वो मेथड्स डिफाइन करना है कि क्या क्या कर रहे हैं
हम्म
अपन, कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली वी आर
हम्म
वो कर। व्यू में फिर अपने को पेज में जो चाहिए ना, होम पेज,
हम्म,
हम्म
वो लिखना है। ये सब तो उसका हेल्प लेके ही लिखना है, खुद से तो नहीं हो पाएगा।
paths.
सो अभी जूही,
हम्म
इसमें जो ये है अपना पिवटल ट्रैकर में और बहुत सारी चीजें ऐड करना है ना अपने वाले
हाँ,
से।
ये सब सेव किया है क्या?
इसमें ये खुद से ऑटोमेटिक सेव तो ऑप्शन यहाँ पे तो नहीं है, देख।
नहीं, ये तो saved है ना?
ये सेव्ड है, ये सेव्ड है।
ये
हाँ,
तो
ये तो
सेव नहीं।
saved है। हाँ,
तो अपने पास तो और बहुत कुछ है ना अपना।
हाँ, बट फर्स्ट इटरेशन इतना ही है उन्होंने बोला ना।
हम्म
हाँ, फर्स्ट इटरेशन इतना ही है, लेकिन अपन बहुत कुछ ऐड किए ना अपना वाले में।
हाँ,
हाँ,
बट मैंने सिर्फ टाइटल्स रखे थे,
ओके ओके ओके।
उसमें टास्क डालने थे।
अच्छा, इसको और अपडेट करना है कि बस इतना ही काफी है?
फिलहाल इतना ही रखते हैं। मैं थोड़ा कोड का देखती हूँ,
ठीक है ठीक है।
अगर कुछ होता है तो।
ओके
ठीक है then.
ठीक है then, चलो बाय बाय।
चलो,
Bye.
अगर रात
बाय
में
बाय।
कनेक्ट होना है तो कब होना है, मतलब टाइम?
8.
8?
8 के बाद ही करते हैं।
8
ओके,
अपना नहीं, प्रोफेसर का भी देखो थोड़ा।
हाँ, नहीं मतलब 8
प्रोफेसर।
के बाद उनको पूछते हैं,
हाँ ठीक है,
हम्म
तो वो
क्योंकि
बोलेगा
बिकॉज वी आर
9।
वर्किंग अपॉन आवर प्रोजेक्ट राइट नाउ, सो इफ इट इज पॉसिबल ऐसा पूछते हैं।
हाँ,
ठीक, तो ठीक।
चलो ठीक है,
ओके,
ओके,
बाय बाय।
बाय
बाय।
बाय बाय।